home with me. Keep the pets. Spider-Verse pets. Yeah.
Very excited it's finally fall. So I feel like decorating and buying fall flavored things and pumpkin things will really help me get into the season for that. And today I'm going to do those. That's so rude. They don't want to see your butt. I don't want to see your butt. I just like to... Winston, no!
I look into your eyes, I see we're out of time. I guess no one's to blame, nobody crossed the line. I guess we couldn't see, somehow we couldn't feel. Maybe we rose too fast, maybe we got too high. But I remember days I wonder we were always gonna last. Yeah, I do remember tears and the laughter. How could we fall so fast? Will be no hard goodbyes, thank God we're civilized. Be on our separate ways as we fade into gray. But I still miss the way you used to feel. Maybe we rose too fast, maybe we got too high.
Hey, I got them all. They're so pretty, oh my gosh. Even if this doesn't turn out, like, I don't know, I can't imagine it being that hard and not working out, but just these colors, this is like the prettiest fall bouquet, I swear.
Now that it's ended, nothing to say, 'cause guess we've said it all. Now why do we care to dream? Guess we wanna believe that it's not too late. And why do we care?
excited today because I got some mums and I'm gonna put them outside on my front porch and kind of decorate a little bit more natural looking than I have in the past. I think with Halloween decorations and fall decorations, I have a tendency to go like really kind of cutesy and whatever, which is fine, but this year I want to go a little bit more natural, a little bit more witchy, and I'm very excited to just decorate and use flowers. Like I had earlier in the video, I dried the mum flowers that I got bouquets from Trader Joe's, and now I actually just have the plants and I'm going to put them out front. And I also want to show you, it's been about a week since I started drying those flowers, so I'll show you what they look like right now. And I think I'm just going to leave them there probably up until like, I don't know, maybe through the holidays. We'll see how they look. If they start falling apart, then maybe not, but I'm very excited to go do a little decorating, and it is finally feeling like fall. It's like spooky weather. This whole week is supposed to be rainy and cloudy, and I'm just all about that. I'm very excited. So come with me. We're gonna go decorate my porch. Also, I got this giant new mirror for my living room and I'm really, really happy about it. It's kind of like a knockoff of the Anthropologie one, but not $1,000. It was, I think, $200. It was on sale. I saw it at Home Sense. I saw a bunch of them at Home Goods as well. So if you're into these kind of like really big vintagey looking mirrors, super cheap find there. And I think it's just as nice. I also found this rug that I thought was really cute, so I just bought together. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Oh, he has such a voice. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So this is what 1 week's worth of drying these flowers looks like. And they're still definitely like squishy and damp. They're not like crunchy dry yet, but they are starting to dry out, which is cool.
Another rainy afternoon, I don't know what I'm to do. I just miss you more than anything. It's way too quiet in the house, I'm just wasted on the couch.
Hello, so it's actually been about a week since I just took that clip of me putting the flowers on the front porch, and after watching it back, I definitely decided that I needed more flowers. So I went to Home Depot just now and I picked up a couple more mums, and then I also got, I think they're pansies. Actually, I don't remember. It's just this little purple flower that I found that's really small, because when I was at a thrift store the other day, I found this urn looking thing that is a pot, and I wanted to find some kind of flower to put in there. I felt like it was very fall-y, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put those on the porch and then we'll show you the final product. Also, it's hot today, which is why I'm wearing this backless dress, and in the last clip it was raining and windy. So the weather just needs to figure itself out, but it's like 80 again. Kind of over it. Anyway, let's go take care of the porch.
How you smile at me, wish you'd stay here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stay here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon.
Okay, here's that purple flower I was telling you about in the urn, which it's not an urn, but it just looks like an urn to me. And yeah, I'm just gonna candle for vibes. Okay. Woo! Come here. Oh, hi. This is my cute little TBR for fall. It is a lot smaller than my summer one, even though this looks huge. It's 3 books, which I will not be getting through, I'm sure. And these books, I only bought one new book. Okay, I bought 2 new books this year because I am noticing a pattern with myself that I tend to buy more books than I can actually read, and that's very wasteful. Eventually I've been getting to the books that I buy, but it's like I don't need to buy them until I'm actually going to read them. So I'm trying to get into a better habit of just buying one book at a time as I read it, rather than just like keep adding to this TBR. So most of the books in this TBR are books I already had, except for 2. Also, if you hear meowing, Winston's downstairs and he really wants dinner. It's not dinner time yet, not quite yet, so sorry about that. So the first book is actually part of a series, and it is part of the summer TBR that I had, and it's the Stay a Spell book series, and this is book 1, Wolf Gone Wild. And you can see that about halfway through, I didn't read it in the summer, I didn't get to it, but it's fine because this is a perfect fall read. It's quite spicy, which I like. I love a little bit of spice mixed with vampires and werewolves. It gives me like, honestly, it's giving me Vampire Diary vibes, which I love. I love that show. I love how campy it is and kind of ridiculous, but cute in a way, romantic and over the top. But this is just that vibe to me. And there's actually 6 books in this series, I believe. And my sister-in-law is the one that turned me on to this series, and she said that the character in the second book reminded her a lot of me. So I'm excited to read that, because you always want to know, like, when someone's like, oh, you remind me so much of this character from the show or this book or this movie, you really want to watch it to make sure the character is actually likable, which I'm sure she is, because I love my sister-in-law. She's the sweetest ever. So she would only ever compare me to cool characters, I'm sure. But that's going to be in this book, which is Don't Hex and Drive. And as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to jump into this one, and then I'm not going to get the next one until I finish the other ones on my TBR. Also, this dress is super pretty. I don't know if you can, I'll do like a little, here's the dress. It's so pretty. I do have like a really broad back, so I'm not sure if this is how that's supposed to tie. I have broad shoulders and a broad back just from like years of weightlifting when I was in college and my 20s and everything, and I've never been able to get it to be like more feminine looking, so that's unfortunate. But from the front it looks very beautiful, and it has pockets, which is great. And this was from Mercari, so literally I think it was on Free People originally for like $120. Like, you can still buy it from Free People, but I found it on Mercari for like $50. So biggest hack to shopping for Free People stuff and anything expensive is go to Mercari or Poshmark or Depop, and you'll probably find what you're looking for, but half price, so it's pretty awesome. Okay, so the next thing that I got, or the next book series that I got, is an Edenfall Witches B&B mystery series, and I found these at Barnes & Noble in the cozy mystery section, which, if you don't know what cozy mystery is or cozy murder, think of like Only Murders in the Building, that TV show, and you'll get the whole vibe that I'm talking about. This falls underneath that, and I believe this is the first one and this is the second one. And I got them last year during fall, and I thought they were very cute. And I like this size of book for like throwing it in your purse when you have a nail appointment or a hair appointment or something. You go into the DMV, somewhere you know you're going to be sitting for a long time, and instead of, you know, being on your phone, I want to be able to sit and read a cute little book like this. So I thought that was perfect because we always have appointments that we're going to. And then this was the only one that I actually did buy this year on a whim. I bought this from Target, and it's called The Spell Shop. And I will say, I literally just bought it because the cover is pretty. And I read it now, and I read the back now, and I am interested in the story and everything like that. But I get very, oh, I hate to say it, but I'm such a consumer in that sense that if it's pretty and it matches my aesthetic, sometimes I just want to buy it, and it's a really bad habit, and I don't recommend getting into that habit. But I also just really love artwork, and the artwork on this is so pretty. So I will be very excited to read this, and I like having it in my collection. Also, I think that the pages being purple is really fun. It's different. And this is a Discovery of Witches series. And I guess it's called the All Souls trilogy. The first book is the Discovery of Witches, and then the next ones are called something else. and I saw the show on Netflix and I really enjoyed it. And I hate to say this is very shallow, but I feel like the main guy in that show is not very attractive, and I just don't like him as an actor. I don't know, he's not vibing with me, so it's really hard for me to get into the show, even though I love the aesthetic of it and I like the female actor, and all the other actors are fine, but there's something about the male actor, like, he kind of gives me creepy vibes, and I don't know why. I cannot figure it out. So I decided I wanted to read this series because, again, I really love that dark academia, hi, London in the fall, like late November kind of vibe. And so yes, that is going to be, probably read this in the second half, like I said, like November, darker fall time frame. But yeah, hi Salem. Hello. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!